The intent of this reading is to look at the divine partnerships that are coming into play. If you are coming into alignment with a divine counterpart, a true love, a soul flame, a twin flame, or any other soulmate counterpart, this reading is for you. So the energies that we're looking at here are the energies that were first off in the past, the energies that kind of set up these unions for coming into play, and then we will get into the energies of the present. Okay, so they want to say that the card deck that we're using is the Star Tarot, and I love it for the images, but I prefer to shuffle another way, so it is what it is. All right, so the energy that we have at play right now is the Lovers. And the Lover's energy is really about a choice being made. And in this case, the choice is to move on in a better direction. And that's really the only choice we're going to talk about in this reading. So for those of you that are talking about someone returning from the past, this part of the reading at least is going to be a little bit different, because all we're going to focus on for this particular reading is the new part coming in. So the Lovers always encompasses a choice, and the choice being made, whether to stay with someone from the past or to move forward in the future. And we're just going to focus on the future options for this reading. So they want to say that the only other thing is to have your intention be for the true love counterpart that you've always desired to be in your life this day. And that is the intention that they want you to set, is the energies that you need to understand and welcome in your life in order for these new counterparts to come in. And we have the Temperance card, and I love these cards, and it is a rainbow, and you can see the cups being filled. We have both silver and gold, and there is a rainbow and a sun, and the angelic wings are actually rainbow in this card, and there is a right foot that is kind of dipping itself into a water towards the moon. And the right foot there is symbolizing the renewal of energy from the past into the future, and truly letting go of the past ripples and trauma that may have been hidden beneath the surface, and that this energetic connection is really bringing in a chance for renewal and rejuvenation in all ways. And I would also like to say that this energy reading is going to be very specific to very few people. So we just want you to know that if you've been on an intense healing path and healing journey, and really having the wherewithal to go within and say, what is this trying to show me at every single junction of your life, then that's the reading that we're gearing this towards, is the highest timeline that is out there. And that's why we're only looking at, when we talked about the Lover's card, at those that are choosing to move forward. So if that is you, then this reading is for you, because the Four of Wands in this card is talking about building a foundation with another. And it is a very fruitful foundation that you're building, with the flowers all around. They look like sunflowers, and that, we're saying, is the sun. It is the bright future and the fruit that is hanging out there ripe for the picking. And you can see there's one bear kind of looking up at the fruit, and another bear that's kind of clawing at clutching at the tree, they want me to say, saying, fruit, fruit, where are you? And they're really letting you know that the energies that are coming up right now are that your partner is looking for you, looking around and saying, where are you? And you are the one who is clutching at the tree saying, come on, fruit, I'm ready for you to come down to me now. And then we have the Fool card. And if you've noticed here, we have some pretty major arcana coming out. The major arcana being the major energetic cycles and choices in our lives. right? The minor arcana are showing energies at play in your ascension process. And the major arcana are showing major energetic cycles and choices. So with the lovers, we have the choice. With the temperance card and the fool card, it's showing major energetic cycles of healing and energetic cycles of new beginning. And in this card, you can see he is a giant standing above a crocodile. And it's really showing that you are having a new beginning, and it is with one who is different than the crocodile who is down lower. And there are still messages coming in for you about both of these, what we want to say is masculines, but both of these counterparts as well. And you can see that because the Fool card, it does appear to be a masculine energy, but you can see that the messages on either side, this appears to be a crow, and then we have a butterfly. And so on one hand, you can see in the past that the messages were dark, but the messages that are coming in now are very light and very fruitful, because this is the end of the past cycle. Because if you are following this reading, we're saying we're letting go of the past and we're moving on into a new beginning. So because of the balance that you have within yourself, you are able to cultivate that strong foundation needed for the new beginning in your life. And the energetic wherewithal of this card is really showing a lot of healing energies that are coming in now. You can see the stars and the rays coming off of him, as well as the wand having flowers on it. And it's simply saying that it's a new beginning, recognizing where you've been and where it is that you truly wish to go from there. And in the end, ultimately, you choose to be fair, to be constant, and to have boundaries within yourself. So the Nine of Wands is showing us the duality again, the duality of the darkness and the light, and a need to really stand firm in your connection to source and your connection to light, and to really be able to harness the energies and the knowledge within yourself in order to have the strong boundaries needed to maintain the choice in your life that you choose. And what this is saying is that when the choice comes up, that you will have meditated upon the choices that you had and truly gone within to understand the fruitfulness that was out there for you in each choice. And then you will stand your boundaries and stand your ground to really make sure that you stay steadfast to the choice that you make, because it will require a general give and take with the person from the past, in order to let them know who you truly are now. And when they say a general give and take, what they're talking about is a conversation can be had, the conversation about the things that have happened in the past and about what it is that you truly desire in your life and how they don't appear to be lining up with that even now. And so when this choice presents itself, be prepared to have that conversation, to have already cultivated what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want, and to stand firmly on your ground of what that is and what that isn't, and to be able to clearly articulate what it is that you truly desire. If you desire, for example, a fancy car, then say that. We're saying that to be funny, because that's not what it is that, if you're aligning with this energy, that you would say, right? But that's what they think that they have to offer. That look at me, look at the car that I'm driving, look at the life that I'm pretending to lead, versus someone on the other side who's saying, look what I have to offer. I have my heart to offer. I have my life to offer. I have an equal giving and receiving of love, and someone who would support you in your everyday life in every way. And that is what I have to offer. And which one of those are you choosing now? Which one of those do you desire? Someone who shows up in a fancy car, or someone who shows up for you every day in every way possible? All right, then we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands energy is showing us a man with a wand who's on fire, and the duality energies of the darkness and the light again. And the energies of this card are really representing the passionate energies coming towards you. And there will be more than one. There will likely be several. And it's really showing you to look within and understand the energies that each counterpart or each man is showing you, and how it is that that is playing out in their realities. And to really see if they appear to be scowling, and they're drawing my attention to the dragon who's scowling at the other man. If that person from the past shows up and is saying, why would you want to be with the man who's driving a minivan? Why would you want to choose someone who has an everyday mundane life when I could offer you this fancier car and this fancier life right here, right now? And what you're saying is, that was never what I desired. That is never what I asked for. What I asked for was unconditional love and support. And I'm not asking for you to weigh in on my decisions. I'm simply letting you know what it is that I have decided in my life is important to me. And what's important to me is the energies of steadfastness and loyalty, and contributing to my life in a consistent and reliable and loving and supportive way. And that's what's important to me. And so when you see one who may be showing you a bright smile, but you can see on the inside that what they're doing is growling, then that is your sign. If you can sense their energy is less than loving and supportive of you in every way, then that is them showing you their true self. And it doesn't mean that their true self, I guess, is that. It's that that's where they have cultivated their true self to be. And their evolutionary journey of healing still has a lot of work yet to do, because all they want to do is growl at the fact that you've chosen something else other than them for your life. And then we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords in this deck has an actual line drawn through it, and on one side we have light, and on the bottom we have a reflection of dark and swords that are connected down there. And this card is showing you that there may be a deer out there who has great horns, and that is symbolizing here great knowledge and great wisdom and great experience in this life and as a soul, who can truly stand beside you and be a strong counterpart and help you to bury and unbury and heal all of those swords and things of the past. And the swords here would be symbolizing the things that were done to you in the past. And what this is showing me is that there's a lot of work that you did to get rid of all of those energies in your life. But to truly transform yourself and step out of the energies that you've been in of needing to heal yourself all the time because of these hurts of the past, is to really recognize the counterpart that is coming into your life for what they are, which is a knowledgeable being of healing who will have great things awakened within them upon stepping into your life, because they will recognize who you are in an instant. And whereas your counterpart from the past may have recognized who you were at an energetic level, they did not choose to respect that. And what they're saying is this one coming in as the future will not have all of the swords, that all of their truths are upright, they are not hidden, and they will help you to heal from those things of the past as well, and really show you who they are as a person from day one, and what it is that they want to show you as that they love you from day one, and they love you for who you are, and what you look like, and what you smell like, and what you taste like, and what you feel like is all very foreign to them because of what they have experienced as well. And your warm, welcoming demeanor towards them, as just how you approach people who come into your life in an energetic, upright way, will be a breath of fresh air to them. And it will mean that they are willing to do everything and anything that is needed in order to be in your life in a major way. And then we have the High Priestess, kind of reflecting upon what it was I was channeling. And basically, every word that I say is a channeled message. Because of the way that I have intentionally set up my energy. And this is showing us who you are, and that is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess being a woman who is bearing truths unto the earth, who is bearing healing and enlightening. And in this case, where the web may look to have a skull upon it, it is weaving a web of healing and inspiration in the world all around her. And in this case, you can see there are light spots in the web all around. And she is connecting the dots of all of the past secrets that were there in order to truly illuminate those around her in ways that are profound and exciting and exuberating. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is, in this deck, very enlightening, and it is showing light coming out in all ways, in the stars and in the lightning bolts coming out of it, and you can see there's a heart in the middle that's really being electrified. And it's showing that that is what you have done for yourself, that you have electrified your own heart and your own centeredness within yourself to be able to activate the healing centers for yourself and for others, and to really start to send out those vibrations in multitudes of ways, to healing upon the earth, to healing upon yourself, and to healing upon anyone who enters into your energetic atmosphere. And they want you to know that that is a profound thing, to have an aura that is healing to others and an inspiring voice that is able to guide others and help them witness their own lives is something to truly be cherished. So if you feel as though you're beginning to harness those energies within yourself, we welcome you to explore the energies that you're cultivating in your core, and to really understand where it is that you are lifting yourself up, and where it is that you can truly expand your light out in many ways, and to expand your light out into all of your chakras and all of your meridians and your energy body and your aura in every way, and how that can expand out from where you are, from if you are inside, from the room, from the area, from the neighborhood, from the city, from the state, from the country, from the world. And how can you imagine the light that you're cultivating within yourself really radiating out in every direction to help everyone all around you? Because that is the centeredness of the divine feminine that we're talking about here. And the Sun card. So again, we do have a lot of major arcana here, and the High Priestess being one, and what it is that she's doing. And it was really highlighting here how the high priestess was radiating out those energies around her. If you notice, that is what they're showcasing here, is the high priestess who is bearing her ideas and her fruit and her encouraging words unto others. And you can see the web building here, and you can see the energy emanating out from her here, and then you can see it in the sun card as well, as the rays of light emanate out of the sun and into the earth and into the children of the earth and the butterflies and the flowers and the butterflies all around. And it's really showing that there is a healing that is happening within the divine feminine now, that is harnessing the energy of the sun, the energy of the source of creation, in order to truly be able to heal herself and to heal others around her. And she is harnessing that energy in every way possible. So if you are able and willing to harness the energies within yourself of the divine feminine, if you are able to harness the energies within your core and within your heart, we encourage you to set your intention to create a beam of light connecting to source energy, and to call forth the energy of source to you and through you in all ways as your true self, and to allow those energies to emanate out in every direction possible for the healing of yourself and others in truly miraculous ways. All right. And with that, we say adieu. If you were not in alignment with the choice, we're going to show you some other things that were coming up with the past energies if you had not chosen that first part, but that is what we wanted to focus upon. This next card then is showing you the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles here, and in the traditional way that I have channeled this card, is a balancing of energies. And this card is showing an ancient, what appears to be Indian on the card, and then a buffalo. And this one happens to be a white buffalo of the energies that are getting balanced here. And you can see that the energies of this card represent a lot of different colors. And the colors of this card are different. And that is because what this card is embodying is the energies of the past that still need to be balanced within you. And it's really showing that there are some dark energies, the blood that was spilled as well from the past, and the lower energies being cleared into the lightness, the energy of the sun, and the energy of source. And what they want to say is it's up to you how you heal those energies, because a lot of them were caused by the energies of your past. But the energy of the one coming in is showing you that you have the ability to heal these energies towards the new counterpart that is coming into your life. But either way, these energies will be balanced. So as we move forward, we're looking at the energies that are being balanced from the past. So it's really a review of the past energies and how your choice shows you that the energies are playing out based on that. And we have the Prince of Wands. And the Prince of Wands here is showing you a man in gold, with the sun behind him, and his spirit animal of the lion really coming true. And this card also has rainbows with butterflies, flowers, and stars all over it. And there's also a unicorn there down below. And this card is really illustrating that the new choice coming in for you is really a man of great healing capacity for you, to really allow yourself to turn into the unicorn that you know that you truly are, and to really be able to witness great healing within yourself for the energies of the past. And you can see the energies of the past here being golden and light filled. So they want you to know that the elements coming into your life are light and bright and wonderful and healing in every way. And so to really start to using the law of assumption, really harness those energies in your life by expecting them to be there, by expecting the unicorn to emerge from the darkness. And to me, that would be the energy of the Sphinx really starting to emerge, and to really understand the energies. That was an example of them pointing out an energy on the card, but it was still a channeled energy as well. They just want to know, they want me to say that my intention is to speak truth, to have truth, and to witness truth in all ways. So it's important when I say one thing, if there's any sort of thing that deviates from that, that I share that as well. So the energies of truth, of love, of compassion, and of justice to me are the energies that I truly try to embody. And this card would be a witness of someone coming into your life to experience that as well. And so as we move on, we look at a lighter side of these energies, because it was showing that the sun is illuminating the things that needed to be healed from the past, but that the man coming in was truly able to help you do that, to help you heal the energies from the past and this life and others in new and miraculous ways. And we have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is really showing the energies again of rising from the ashes. In this case, we have our Indian healer again with a rainbow coming up in the eagle and a bear marching across the past. And this one I'm really getting is the energies of the earth and the constellation there of the Big Dipper as well, and really understanding your past and where you come from, and harnessing the energies of all of the past lives that you have lived, and how those are coming into play, and how you are harnessing your knowledge of the past in order to really play out a wonderful and bright future of healing and knowledge and wisdom and respect upon the earth. All right. And then we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands in this card is so beautiful. And you can see the star that the person is holding up there. And there are flowers and a heart with a sun truly emerging. And this card is showing us that there's a great deal of things that are being overcome. And even the things that you thought were love in the past that you're now realizing are not. And to really start to climb over and climb up those energies in new and amazing ways, and reaching for literally the stars, and really harnessing the energies and the energy of healing that you have ever known in any other life, because all of those stars are out there, because you are from many star systems. You have lived in many places and done many things. And all of those places harness great knowledge and understanding. And when you can truly open up yourself to have your connection to the Akashic records, to understand all of the places you've been and all of the things that you've done, you can heal those things and also harness that knowledge to you for greater healing and understanding in this now. All right. They're saying someone was eating something yummy there. So if that was you, please do comment down below. And there we have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles, kind of going back to the Six of Pentacles, and they draw my attention there because the pentacles are the stability energy. They're the energies of the earth and the energies that you're healing within yourself and finding stability. And so the energies from the past in this card are being harnessed here as the energies of the wolf, the knowledge and the understanding that you don't have to heal all of the hurts from the past with the person from the past. And you can with your cloak of protection on, move forward with the knowledge and wisdom of your past lives as a healer, of your past lives of understanding where you've come from, understanding the other galaxies, the other universes, and the other places that you've been, and to truly understand that the healing within is cultivated within you from great understanding and knowledge, and you can overcome and heal all of the things within you with the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, and the partner that you have coming into your life as a new counterpart, because that is the greatest healing of all. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, and they want to celebrate here the joy of the sun, and that by looking through the lens of the past, you can truly see the sun coming out and the swan blossoming within you. And the swan energies and the energies of the dragonfly here are really witnessing great transformation from the energies of the stars and the energies of the past. And they want you to really recognize everything that you've done and truly start to awaken to who you are as a galactic being and what it is that you've truly accomplished here by harnessing the energy of all of the elements to yourself to be able to really recognize a miraculous healing within the earth and within yourself. And what they want to say is within your earth chakra. And to really harness that healing energy within your root chakra, within the base needs that you're provided. And in this case, it really is about a true love counterpart. So what we're talking about is the healing of the foundation of a true love counterpart relationship, and that really starting to blossom and to turn into the energies of the swan and of healing and of truly miraculous ways of going about it. Because of what it is that you have done, you're able to heal things in you and within others and within your counterpart in truly miraculous ways. They want me to know that this card is not about the true love counterpart and the energies there. There wasn't one, to be fair. That's why they were drawing my attention to this Lenormand deck, and it's the one off the bottom, is the Rider. So, okay. So what they want to say is that the energies of your counterpart coming in is a man, and he has green pants on. They want you to recognize that. And I recognize green as healing and as loving energies, and that he's riding in on a stallion, and he's coming straight for you and straight over the castle, because he didn't care about the castle. He didn't care about the home. He didn't care about the income. What he cared about was finding you. And that does not mean that he is not wealthy and abundant and stable. What it means is he's chosen to invest in his life in the true energetic things that were going to bring him closer to you. And so they wanted to say that that is the counterpart coming in for you now. A truly good luck thing. You can see the true energies of green all around, that he is your good luck rider. He is the one coming in for you with a message of love on a white stallion now. They told me that they wanted those cards, and that's an interesting way to bring them about. So now we move on to how it is that this one is harnessing their energies to come towards you now. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, and they had me say that because the Ace of Pentacles is a very stable card. And in this card you can see there's a heart in the center of it and a star radiating out in all directions from what appears to be inside a tree and a web. And there's a butterfly leaving from within. And the energies of this card are really miraculously showing that the web that is woven for you coming into partnership with this one is divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, and divinely playing out in your life. And it has happened over time. It has happened over time as each energetic component of your life came up and you chose to look at it with ease and grace in whatever way you could, to truly harness the energies of yourself to be in the greatest stability that you could, in order for your true love counterpart to recognize you as the bright, shining star that you are. Okay. And then they want you to know that this card is about the healing that is going to happen with this true love counterpart as they come into your life. And that is the Death card. And the Death card is healing and renewal, right? And so it is the ending to all of these energies of the past. It is the complete ending of the life you have been leading so that you can move into a greater path with the new one coming in. And they want me to pull a card off the bottom of the deck to truly, the first one? No, the third one? Yes. Okay. To truly show these energies. And it is the Hanged One. And that the reason was that in the past you felt stuck. You felt as though you were stuck, but you were doing everything that you could to move things forward. And subconsciously you felt stuck because you felt like this divine counterpart should have been here already. And you were the one, I'm looking for, there we go. You're the one here knocking at the tree going, what else can I do to bring forth my abundance and my love and my happiness into my life? What else can I do? And so the energies here, and I read energies of cards, so when someone says reversal, to me it's just the energy of the card. And so you may have felt stuck when in reality you were just letting go of everything that needed to be let go of, and truly harnessing the energies flowing from your head in the ways that they needed to, and weaving all of the webs that you needed to in order to have all of the energy plays at play in your life as the true Queen of Wands, moving things forward past the Black Panther in this case, with your spirit team all around you, which is the healing dragons are here as well, but the healing lion here as well, as a very stable and protective spirit animal for those around you, for you to truly be able to harness those energies within yourself and have the blessings of the universe poured out for you in every way. So this card is showing that you indeed were at one point stuck, but you haven't been for a long time, and you have been moving things forward in every way possible in order to harness those true blessings coming into your life. So if this is you, shaking your blessings down from the tree, know that they are coming to you now. And so the subconscious energies that may have been at play there are really no longer valid because of all of the work that you have done. Okay, I'm going to set those aside over there just because. So they want you to know that the energies that we're channeling here are the energies of a specific divine couple if you've made it this far. But what you will also notice is that there may be other parts of the story that play out for you. If you listen to my other readings, I talk about this. The way that I channel and the way that I'm able to harness energy is reading for the true divine masculine and divine feminine, laying the template for healing of the entire planet and rippling out in other ways into the universe and the galaxy and the universe and creation overall. in this realm and others. And I would say that there are going to be parts that others of you is intertwined into the story or feeling as well. So if there are parts of this that resonate for you, I'm getting the deer in the headlights from one of you. And parts of it that are just starting to play out in your life, know that this is the true divine healing counterpart journey. And so the more that you harness these concepts and these realities into yourself and really make that be your energetic set point, and embodying the energies. And when I say embodying, as we go on a tangent here, it is really about how you can modify your life in every way to harness the energies that you wish to have. That means, how can you be more truthful, and how can your words and your thoughts and your actions really reflect who you are? And that means in your job, in your career, and in people that you encounter, and things that you do, and in everyday life. It means from how it is that you energetically interact with others, the things that you type, the things that you text, the things that you say, and in recognizing your thoughts and reflecting upon them and reflecting upon everything coming into your life. When we say a sense of truth is, how are you able to kindly speak your truth to others in every way possible? When we talk about love, it's talking about, how can I show positive intention towards myself and others in every way? And comment down below if you understand what that means, or if I need to do a video on that specifically. If you're interested in that, I will. And it's really about showing love for yourself, meaning taking care of your own self and your own energy and your own energetic set point to the best of your ability. And it may be taking a nap, it may be taking a spiritual bath, it may be leading yourself down a different road than you go down every day for work. However it is that you feel like you can guide yourself towards truth and love for yourself and caring for yourself. And sometimes I get the question here, it's like, well, what if I really don't want to go to work? Well, ultimately, what is best caring for yourself, and where are you at now, right? And sometimes the best path is towards going to the job that you have now, as you manifest and say, I know that I'm doing this, but my preference is to be in a different state, and I want to see myself in a year from now that I prefer. I see what I have. I am the objective observer of my own life, but I see myself in a better place energetically now, and I want to see myself in a better place energetically a year from now, and I want to manifest into my life that I truly prefer a different life and a different way of leading my life, and I know that I can achieve that now, and I'm going to see that play out in my life in miraculous ways, and I affirm that for myself now. I am the objective observer of my own life, leading my own way in the most wonderful way possible, in every way and every day, to the highest of my excitement in everything that I do, so that I can truly begin to manifest the life that I truly desire. Okay, somebody needed that affirmation. Then we have the Eight of Swords. They wanted me to preface this card from the Eight of Swords being the death and renewal of things that are coming out of your life. So we're talking about a complete releasing of the energies from your life. So because you have a new one coming in to help you heal these energies, what is happening is all of the things from all of your lives that have ever come up are really able to be healed now. And you can see that you have already put the swords in to heal the spots of your heart that you possibly could. And that you have those coming into your life now to help you recognize and unearth the further energies that you can, for the energies of healing that you've cultivated within yourself are great. And when you have a divine partner who really recognizes you, and you can play off their energy, and you can have sexual energy healing together and transcend time and space, then you will really be able to harness the energies of love into your life to be able to heal those things that you'd been fighting for all your life, to be able to heal those things in the ways that you had been restricted. oh my goodness, excuse me, in the ways that you had been sheltering yourself, and in the ways that you had profoundly understood the things that were happening to you in the last couple of years. If you are one who have shed friends and family from your life, then kudos to you. And that knowledge is allowing you to soar higher, is allowing you to soar above the energies of the friends and the family and the coworkers and the associates and the acquaintances that you had ever met, to rise above the warfare that you would experience both in the 3D and figuratively and metaphorically in the 5D, as above, so below. The things that had happened to you in your 3D lives and things that had happened to you as spiritual warfare in the higher dimensions as well. And to be able to overcome all of those energies and everything that you had absorbed, and all of the energies of intentions from others, and all of the energetic influences, what we're trying to show here in this card. So we're taking a little bit of extra time to let you know that the complete death and renewal is the complete death and renewal of your body, your mind, and your soul in every way. Okay, that's miraculous. The energies of this card are showing the energies of pure ambivalence. And what that means is, they want me to say that before I actually pull the card, is the truth that you have embodied within yourself, the understanding that you have embodied within yourself, and the ability to objectively observe yourself and others, and to objectively observe the one from the past as they continue to try and want to come back into your life. And they want another Lenormand card before I bring this one up, and it is a card in the middle. So and it is the dog card. We have the 10 of hearts here, they said, and it is a dog with a ring. And so you can see this card now is showing you the 18 reducing down to a 9. And if you read that as the 9 of Cups, it is really starting to recognize the love in your life, and that you had opportunities to do that in the past. And you can see there's an elephant trunk kind of sneaking out here, and the energies of what appears to be some sort of dead bear or buffalo. And they want to say that the energies of the past is the dog who really is looking for you and looking around and seeing how he could have been more truthful and more intuitive in the past. And if you know anything about the snout of the, oh my goodness, of the elephant, they have more nerve endings and sensories that are going on in there than any other mammal. And it's truly sensing in the past what he should have done and could have done, and really looking at that, and how the past here is a ring, and it's green again, and it was an intention to love you, and really letting that fall on the ground short. And they're saying, though, the energies here of the one from the past are really that ship has sailed. That's the next card from the Lenormand. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. That's okay. The ship has sailed on the happy home that you had envisioned with that one, and he is looking back at that. But the energies there are gone, because you are moving forward into greater pastures. And to understand that the energies of the past are that he is in a bit of regret over how things ended and how he let you go from his life. And he's really starting to feel the things around him falling. And really starting to recognize how he had the world in his hands, and he could have had everything that you had cultivated and everything that you had to offer really laid out before him, and he chose not to cherish that. And we say because he did recognize it, and he recognized the love that you were showing him as different and as divine, but he didn't choose the right path forward to truly recognize you for what you were in the 3D, and to bring about those energies into your life in a way that you could recognize and understand and cherish how it was that he was behaving differently. And with that, we turn over our card, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. And what they want to say with these cards is understanding that it is forward movement, and it's forward movement for you. Because the energies for him is his world crashing all around him, and recognizing the garden for what it was. And for you, it is that you already recognized those things long ago, and you understood all of the things from the past. And so now you are moving forward past the energies of the past and really starting to bring those energies into your life in new and miraculous ways. And the energies of the Wheel of Fortune here are great. And you can see the rainbow is here again. And I am feeling energy healing in my right hand. And it's really healing the energies of the future. And it's healing the energies of the ring that he promised you, and the fortune that he promised you, and the life that he promised you through the new one coming in. And they want you to know the next card is about the energies of true renewal of your life. And that is the Tower card. So that's why they had me channel the message first. And so they want you to recognize the sun and the dove here. And it's really of splitting you wide open and allowing everything that you asked for to be healed within yourself to fall from your life. For every person who was there, from every part of your life, to really be released now through the lightning of Source coming down from the heavens and from the God source above to allow the greatest healing within your energetic core. And they thought that this card is the one that symbolized it the most, which is why they had me say what it was symbolizing before, because it's really symbolizing divine healing. And because you already recognize the things in your life that needed to fall away, Source is coming through and taking them all out and washing them all away. And that will happen in profound ways. It will happen over time. It will happen each day. It will happen each month. It will happen each year that you are left in this life. And it will continue to happen in ripples out for others. Because of the energy that you've cultivated within yourself, they want to draw my attention to how these cards come together. That you are really starting to witness that. And the sun healing here, if you see the images and how they're coming out, because of how your energy is rippling out in all ways, because of the healing you've cultivated within yourself and the brightness that you have begun to cultivate within the earth, you can see that things are falling away in miraculous ways. And the final card that they want me to show is the one on the bottom. And we already pulled the cards from the subconscious here as well, but they want to show the Three of Swords. And they wanted me to take a message first for that, but they want to say that it is the same thing as before. It's the healing of your heart in all ways. The healing of the angelic forces coming down from above to heal your heart, because all of those swords are being removed. This is a healing card, and the healing of the emotions and the things that you have felt in every way. And they want you to know that the divine counterpart that is coming in to support you will truly be embodying the energies of healing your heart in every way. All right. And that is all. So if you resonated with that energy reading at all, if you made it through to the end, please let me know how you felt about it and that channeling as well, and anything else that you felt resonated with you or that you appreciated about the energy reading of this divine couple coming into union. Please do share. Thank you.